Once upon a time, in a lush green meadow, 3 birds, a clever crow, a cautious rook, and a flashy magpie, formed an unlikely relationship. They spent their days exploring the fields, sharing stories, and enjoying the beauty of nature together. One sunny afternoon, the trio stumbled upon an old oak tree, majestic and twisted. It stood at the heart of the meadow and was said to hide a hidden treasure. News of it had spread among the feathered folk, but none had dared to uncover its secret. Intrigued, the crow, with its sharp wit, suggested they embark on a treasure hunt. The magpie, known for her love of shiny things, fluttered excitedly. "Let's be the first to find it," she chirped, her eyes gleaming with anticipation. The rook, always the cautious one, replied, "But what if it's not worth the trouble?" With a nod of agreement, they decided to investigate. They circled the old oak, looking for clues. The crow, with his keen eyesight, noticed something glimmering between the roots. "Over here," he called. The magpie swooped down, her heart racing with excitement, while the rook followed closely, still feeling sceptical. As they dug cautiously around the roots, the magpie uncovered a small, ornate box. Its surface was engraved with intricate designs, shining brightly in the sunshine. "This must be the treasure," she squawked, her feathers ruffling with anticipation. However, when they opened the box, they found not gold or jewels, but a collection of old feathers, each one different and beautifully preserved. The crow examined them closely and realized the feathers represented each bird's unique journey, their stories filled with adventure and joy. "This is the treasure," the crow said, his voice calm and wise. "These feathers remind us of our adventures and the bonds we've formed. They hold memories, not riches." The magpie's excitement dimmed, but quickly transformed into understanding. "You're right," she said earnestly, her eyes reflecting a glow of wisdom. "Our friendship is the real treasure." The rook, proud of his friends, nodded in agreement. They decided to share the feathers with other birds in the meadow, telling stories of their adventures and finding joy in the friendship they had cultivated. From that day on, the crow, the rook, and the magpie realized that the greatest treasures weren't made of gold or jewels, but were found in companionship, memories, and the time spent with friends. They continued their adventures together, but now their hearts were even fuller, filled with the richness of their shared experiences. The crow that we are most familiar with is the carrion crow. It is completely black and makes a hoarse cawing sound. Carrion crows make big nests out of twigs, rags, bones, and anything else they can find, which they hide in tall bushes. They do not nest in colonies like rooks, but are mostly solitary. Carrion crows are birds of farmland and grassland, but are extremely adaptable and will come to gardens for food, often seeming to be quite fearless. They feed on dead animals, as their name suggests, invertebrates and grain, as well as taking eggs and chicks from other birds' nests. One fact about the crow family, known as corvids, is that they are famous for their intelligence. Many species have shown an ability to solve problems, recognize human faces, and even use tools. In various cultures, crows are often associated with mystery, and sometimes depicted as omens or messengers. Rooks also have a distinctive appearance, with a shaggy feathered throat, a slightly curved bill, and a black plumage that can appear bluish or purplish in the right light. They are similar to crows, but can be distinguished by their unique feathers and their more elongated pointed heads. Rooks are highly social birds, often seen in large groups, especially during the breeding season. They are known for their noisy and communicative behaviour. They are capable of problem solving, using tools and exhibiting complex social behaviours. Their cognitive abilities are often likened to those of primates. Again, similar to crows, rooks appear in various cultural contexts, often associated with omens or folklore. In some legends, they symbolise intelligence or adaptability. Another intelligent bird species is the magpie. They are one of the few non-mammal species that can recognise themselves in a mirror, which indicates a level of self-awareness. Magpies also have a special place in many cultures. In some traditions, they are seen as omens or symbols of luck. For example, seeing a single magpie is often considered bad luck in parts of the UK, while seeing two is good. Magpies are quite impressive nest builders. They build large dome-shaped nests high in trees, often using twigs, mud and grass. They are usually very protective of their nests, especially during the breeding season. Magpies are easily recognisable by their striking black and white plumage, along with their iridescent blue or green feathers. Their appearance varies slightly between species, with some having more pronounced colours. Magpies are also strong flyers and can swoop and glide gracefully. They often engage in aerial displays, which can be part of their mating rituals or literally just for fun. Magpies are well known to be able to mimic the sounds of other birds. This talent allows them to blend in or draw attention away from themselves, which can be handy when they're trying to stay safe from predators.